Hi there. So I went on and took one more day off of work because I'm still recuperating from this illness, this sickness, these cooties that have taken residence in my body. Y'all, I hate feeling like this because it slows me down, but you still gotta do stuff that you gotta do. Like, I still gotta make it downstairs, take my trash out because I made that soup and I cleaned out my refrigerator. I'm making breakfast right now because I'm gonna have to take some medicine. And when I'm feeling like this, I wanna do nothing but just lay up. Plus, like, I really don't wanna take more than one day off, so there's that. I could get into that, but I'm not going to right now. All right, so we're making some breakfast. Let me show you what I'm making. So I'm taking a page out of my mom's book. I'm boiling a hot link or a link, and I'm boiling 2 eggs. If you are a protein focused eater, like if you're doing a keto diet, or if you just want a protein rich breakfast, that's a really quick one. I be eating it a lot. You peel them eggs, cut them in half, put you some seasoning on there. I like a little bit of salt-free Cajun season and some adobo season. Chef's kiss. Like, it's the best breakfast. I'm actually taking a page out of my mom's book with that, so I can't even take credit for that idea. One thing about me, not feeling good, I know I'm getting better when my appetite returns. So Friday night when everything landed, I didn't have no appetite. All I wanted to do was take medicine and go to sleep. And then Saturday, my appetite started coming back. By Sunday afternoon, I was eating full meals. Like, I didn't even want the soup that I could. I wanted something heavier, and I had a couple of options in the refrigerator. But anyway, I'm rambling. The next thing that I'm going to make is some pancakes because I want some pancakes. And so I bought this, and it looks like those oatmeal pancakes in a cup, but that's not what it is. I mean, it looks like the oatmeal in the cup, but that's not what it is. It is this. It's supposed to be pancakes. You're supposed to be able to make them right out of the cup per the instructions, but I'm not gonna make them like that because I'm hard-headed. Got my blueberries. Now I'm gonna just rinse them out in this strainer. So I'm gonna pour the blueberries in this strainer like so. I don't know if you can see that, like so, and then I'm gonna rinse them out. I've been already heating up my stovetop griddle to like medium to medium high heat. I like to get it really hot first, and then I'll adjust the temperature as I need to. I don't mind if my pancakes are a little dark brown in color, as long as they are not burnt. So for this, what you're going to need is the Kodak Flapjack Power Cup. I got the cinnamon maple. They also have a chocolate pancake one. They probably good too. I don't think I would put blueberries in mine, but you know, whatever floats your boat. You're gonna need a little bit of baking soda because you want your pancakes to rise. You're gonna need some low-fat milk or, you know, a nut milk like coconut milk or almond milk. I just opted for low-fat milk because at my grocery store, they have them in these little boxes for like cheap. I'm not really a milk drinker, so I was just only getting it for this recipe. So when you first get the protein pancake power cup, this pancake mix is kind of flush to the bottom. So I'm just taking this little fork and loosening it up. Then I'm adding just the slightest bit of baking soda. I really don't measure. I just do it until the ancestors tell me to stop. You don't want to add too much baking soda because too much baking soda will give your food a bitter aftertaste. Okay, that's enough. So next I'm going to add a bit of this French vanilla cream. Again, I just pour until the ancestors tell me to stop. But I'll try to show you how much I put in there. Let's do it by capfuls just to get a measurement. Again, this pancakes, or these portions, are going to be significantly smaller than the regular pancakes you make. I'm not going to make these pancakes very big for portion control purposes. So that's 1 capful. Let's do like 3 capfuls, 2 capfuls, 3 capfuls. So I did 3 capfuls, but I'm gonna set it aside just in case I want to do some more. Now I'm just mixing it until it turns into a fine paste. You know, that's how you combine the ingredients. If you're gonna add a banana, you put your baking soda in there, you put your banana in there, and then you mix, and then you put your cream in there. But today's recipe, we're doing blueberries. Ooh, it smells good. I can already smell the maple flavoring in this pancake mix. You know what I forgot? Cinnamon. I just watch my tutorials all the way through because I'm trying to do this the proper way and I'm forgetting ingredients and skipping steps. I like putting cinnamon in my pancakes no matter if it's apple cinnamon or blueberry or another flavor. I typically just make apple cinnamon and blueberry, but I have made apple pancakes before. I like to OD on the cinnamon. Cinnamon is really good for inflammation. That's word on the street. You can definitely Google or ask your local physician. And so I put a lot of cinnamon in there. I'm gonna show you how much cinnamon. See? And so it's like this thick texture, and that's what you want. Right now, we're just combining the ingredients and getting ready for the milk that we're gonna add. Okay, I think we're ready for our milk. One of these is already open, so I'm gonna use that first. And you wanna just pour that milk in a little bit at a time. You don't wanna flood out your pancake mix. You have to think small. This is a small amount. And that's why I like these little power cups, because it's a small amount. I don't need that many. Okay, so see, this is how it looks when I put my milk in there. You know, I don't want to stop here. I want to make it a little bit more runny. So I'm going to add a little bit more milk to it. Okay, the ancestors are saying stop, so I'm gonna stop. So that first consistency was like the consistency of peanut butter. Now we're getting the consistency of cake batter. Now how you can tell whether or not your pancakes are gonna rise is you can see little bubbles forming. That's the leavening agents in the pancakes. So your baking soda and whatever the manufacturer put in these pancakes to make them rise, it is acting together with your wet ingredients so that you can start, you know, so it can make them rise. That's what you want. Now it's the consistency of cake batter. And that's how I like mine. So now I'm gonna take some organic virgin coconut oil. I use this when I'm making stuff that's more sweet to add a non-stick surface to my pan. And I'm gonna add it to my pan that's already heating up on the stove. If you just leave this on the stove top, like near an eye that is already on, it'll start to soften. And then as the room cools, it gets cooler. So I leave it near the stove. And as I'm cooking my pancakes, if I need more oil, I just sit it on the stove. Right now, it's still a bit hard. But I'm putting it in the pan. All right, so when I'm talking about a stovetop griddle, this is what I'm talking about, this pan right here with the flat surface. So now I'm just gonna start pouring. Like, as you can see, the coconut oil has been well coated onto the pan. So now I'm gonna just pour. I can probably do, uh-oh, look, my pancake mix done got real thick. I mean, she thick, so we gotta thin her out. We can't be doing that. So we're just gonna put some more milk in there. Okay, the ancestors are telling me to stop. And that's what you can do. Like, the longer that pancake mix sit out, it do be getting thick. So just add a little bit more milk in it. I like milk in my pancake batter. I don't use water. And that can be, again, either cow's milk, or it can be nut milk, or, you know, plant-based milk, whatever. I've used all variations and it come out good. Okay, it's ready. So now we're gonna pour. So what I do to get round pancakes is I stir around in a circle. Like that. That's about as big as pancakes as I want. And I can do like 2 at a time. That's why I like using this little pan griddle. Now, before our pancakes get cooked all the way, we're gonna add blueberries. I like doing it this way because you can get even distribution of how many berries in each pancake versus trying to mix them into the batter and you don't get no even distribution. And I want to taste the berries. If I'm gonna, we lost one. If I wanna, you know, prep these berries, I want to taste them. Now, you don't want to put too much like I'm doing because, you know, you want to be able to flip them over. If you want to, you can add a little bit more batter to the top just to give the pancakes a little bit more cushion. Like so. Just like that. And that's why you want to have the griddle on like a higher heat. And then you just want to sit and let them do their thing. Like, you don't really want to like do too much else to them. So that one little cup makes about 4 pancakes about that size. The best thing that you can do in a pancake tutorial is show people how to flip. I like to come in from the side and I just gingerly shimmy my, see when it's not, okay, so this is a good example. I like to gingerly shimmy my spatula up underneath the pancake. If it's not lifting up, it's not ready to flip. So you can just put it right back down. And so let's do this one. So coming in from the side, I need to hold this pan in place. So coming in from the side, I'm gonna gingerly shimmy until I get the pancake on the spatula like so I can't talk, and then boom, we flip. Look at that. Look at how thick it is, y'all. Look at that thickness. It's supposed to rise. And again, I don't mind if my pancakes is a little chocolatey on the surface. I don't mind about that at all, okay? Because I want it to be cooked. We can always reduce temperature and whatnot if we need to. When you put fruit in the middle of your pancakes, like I'm used to doing, it's gonna increase the cooking time because of the moisture of the fruit. That's perfectly fine. Just take your time with it. This is a delicate, decadent treat to yourself for all the hard work you've been doing, been putting in. And so take your time with it. Good things come to those who wait, okay? I bet you that other pancake is ready to flip. So let's flip it together. I'm gonna turn y'all around. Y'all ready? Let's do this together. Again, we shimmy it just like I did it the first time. Up, that other side is lifting up. And boom, uh-oh. It turned into a taco, y'all. Ooh, I don't like that. Hold on. We gotta recover. Uh-oh. That's all right, mistakes happen. We're just gonna smooth it on out and keep it pushing. Boom. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna scoop my pancakes over and then I'm about to add another one. I think I want to add just a little bit of oil. But you see how liquidy this coconut oil is? So that's why I like this, because you know, it turns out, it comes solid, but if you just sit it in a hot area or near a hot area, it becomes liquidy. And then you just need to pour just a little bit. I just want to grease my pan a little bit. Your pan gotta be nice and greasy for these jumps. Can't have no dry pans. We don't do dry over here. I'm probably only gonna get 3 pancakes out of this mix. Because I'm having to add that layer to the top. That's fine. We're gonna put our blueberries in there, like so. And notice my placement too. When I be putting blueberries in there, I be putting them towards the center and not too much towards the outer edge. And now let's create a little sandwich and put a little of this mix on the top. So these pancakes already have maple flavoring in there. We put a little bit of French vanilla cream in there, sugar-free. We put a little bit of cinnamon in there. Ooh, they're gonna be so good. And we're putting some fresh, organic blueberries in there. Chef's kiss. They're gonna be good. All right, so I'll show you the final product of my breakfast. Again, to recap, we got our eggs and hot link. They're pretty much ready. I just have them on a low setting so that they can keep warm. And then we got these decadent pancakes going. All right, breakfast is served. We have our 3 pancakes, and then we also have our boiled eggs seasoned to perfection. And then I went on and I cut up that link. And so yeah, I am going to enjoy this. Thank you so much for watching my vlogs. I have been seeing the growth on my channel, and I want to thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my new subscribers. Hey, I see y'all. I've been seeing your comments on my posts. I try to respond to the comments in a timely manner. Thank you so much for taking the time out to comment and give your feedback. It's invaluable to my growth. And so yeah, I'm going to enjoy my breakfast and I am going to nurse myself back to health. Whether I'm feeling 100% or not, she gotta go to work tomorrow. And so I'm going to rest and recuperate. All right, until next time.